Hey everyone, my name is Emily and I am a top creator on Sora. If you're like, what is Sora? Sora is this new AI platform, which is like TikTok, where it's short videos that you can upload, and you can make it completely with AI. You can make it with a actual real life video, or you can do a real life video and then add in AI. You can do that all within the platform itself. And it's super, super cool. So I want to show you one of my videos. This is 100% done with a prompt. So I wrote in like what I want my visuals to look like, what I want my audio to look like. I also put in there how long I wanted the video to be. And my goal was to make it kind of like a loop. And so you could watch this many, many times in a row. I posted this on the platform about 2 weeks ago. Right now I've had 110,000 people look at it. Click on that, you can see the actual amount. So yeah, so 141,000 views, and of that, 110,000 were unique views. So people enjoyed it. And then this right here is my interaction rate, about 4%. When you have a lot of people looking at your stuff on social media, the interaction rate will start off high because it's all the people who normally follow you. And then when it goes lower, that it means that like you're seeing new people are seeing your stuff. So if you have a little bit of like a smaller number of people seeing your stuff and interaction rate is low, that means maybe the content didn't really hit right. But seeing a 4% interaction rate when it's over 100,000 views, closer to 150,000 views, that's actually really good. And then here's something new. This is remixes. So this is what makes Sora unique. Right now in this video, I have 322 remixes, and then I've had 4.5 thousand likes. So Sora is new. So this isn't like Facebook or Instagram where, there's probably, I don't know, hundreds of millions of viewers per day, right? It's like really, really high. There's probably like 50,000 to 100,000 people using Sora. They're like daily active users on Sora. There's millions of people on the platform, but you have to think of not everyone's going to check in every day. It's a newer platform. Some people maybe only check in once a day. It's a different setup, right? It's building. So when you see that 4.5 on like Facebook, the equivalent of that would be probably at least 45,000 likes, and like remixes don't really happen the same on Facebook, but you would add a couple zeros onto the remixes. So this is something that's super, super popular on Sora. I made it because, well, let me show you the video first. I love progressive trance. People don't realize that because of the other stuff that I publish, and I'll do more reaction videos so you can see some of the other stuff. This was my first time ever putting out a video like this. It was a great hit. I wanted it to be like binary art. So like you can see there's the zeros and the ones, and I specifically wanted the green color, even though I tend to have a lot of pinks on my pages. But I wanted this to be like going into the matrix. So you can see my caption was double tap to enter into the matrix. I specifically wanted people to think about the Matrix when they were looking at this. The music that I selected was progressive trance. You can get really, really specific in your prompting style on the colors, this format. Like I wanted this to be like a tunnel. I wanted it to be like super rigid in the square shape, so it almost felt like we're going into like this pyramid type thing. But also I wanted it to look like not only like a square going in, but like an hourglass. So I hope you see that in there. So anyways, that is my video. I selected it to be 15 seconds. I have a pro account with, this is a ChatGPT product, Sora, so with OpenAI. So I can make up to 100 videos every single day if I do a 10 or a 15 second or even a 5 second. I tend to make videos like this, 10 or 15 seconds, and make them highly remixable. And then when I'm doing like other things, I'll pick 25 seconds. You can stitch together up to 3 minutes, but with this, there was no point. Like I'm trying to create a loop. So it just makes sense the way I had it formatted here. So let me show you some of the remixes. So the way you remix on Sora is you click this little thing here and a little square would come up. So I'll just show you. And then in here, describe changes. I would put in there whatever I wanted. I can select in here whether I want to do the model Sora 2 or the model Pro. The Pro is only because I pay money for the account. It makes it super, super like high definition. And then you can pick your orientation, either portrait or landscape. And then here I can do 1, 2, 3 videos at a time. And then I just go. I actually have the function that I can go up to 10 at a time. So this is the #1 remix I'm about to click on. And I'm going to show you. So this is Eva's account. You can see our name. So like, I didn't even point that out. So like up here, Emily Handren, there's my picture. You go here, here's Eva's picture. Her picture is so cool. And then there's Eva's, just binary is the code of preference. So she published this right after I published mine. We're actually friends. So like I was super proud when I was making this. I showed it to her before I even published it because you do that on Sora, you get feedback from friends before you put it up. You just want to make sure it's a really good job. So she put herself in it. And so when you're on Sora, you can like put a character in. So you yourself can be a character, or make believe AI people could be characters, or animals, or anything, right? And so she has herself scanned into the system. She created a prompt to get this particular effect. I think it's awesome. I love when she puts herself and stuff. So she herself got 17 remixes in it. And so the way it works is everyone's likes on every single like video after this flow up to me. And then every single like underneath her flow up to her. So it's super cool. So this was awesome. And then you can see all her comments. She got a lot of comments. Everyone loves her. I mean, she's fantastic. So so I put that little white button there and it gets me to the next remix.
I'm breathing static, trading lungs for lines of code. Green symbols drip through my veins, they glow. Code replaces oxygen, I let it in. I abandon everything for a screen that shines within. My body's a terminal, my heart a cursor blink. Glowing screen I worship in the dark.
Okay, so this is Brook. Brook is awesome. There are check marks in Sora World. So this is life within the algorithm. So when he prompted this, he kept it in 15 seconds. And then he added in like the backup dancers, the singer. He requested that the outfit actually have like the binary on it. So what's interesting, I thought she has 405 likes and 17 remixes. And then he has 306 likes and 49 remixes. Did she go landscape? Yeah, she almost always does that. So you can see I'm portrait, then Eva is landscape, and then Brook was portrait again. So you can pick which direction you go in. So he got 49 remixes, which is phenomenal with it. He decided to stay with the 15. He kept the color scheme, and then he added in the audio with the singing. So it's like really, really unique, great, lovely.
The system, light it up, we don't back down. Turn the volume higher, feel that ground shake now.
Okay, so I don't know how to say his name. Lefanith, please message me on Discord and let me know how to say your name. Okay, because I love your account. You're amazing. So what's cool, if you see the DX here, this is totally like an homage to WWE. At least I think it is, right? WWE is DX, or is that mountain biking? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so he got 214 likes, he got 15 remixes. He decided instead of staying in like the squarish shape, he went into the round. So that's all done in the prompt, but it's super, super awesome. So we're about to switch a color scheme here. So this is Tech Hands, and Tech Hands makes amazing techno music, raves. So the fact that he released me is really, really exciting. He, again, is another friend who I've met on the platform, and I just love what is here. So if you look, it's not binary on this one. The actual symbols are different. So I'm seeing, gosh, what are the symbols? This is so advanced. Like, I'm such an advanced, which is exactly what I'm trying to do here. Okay. So he switched the colors. He switched the music a little bit. Is this like... what is this? Those are 1s and 3s. I feel like it's like horoscope, but it's not. But anyways, super, super well done. Love the colors, love the change. And it just really pops out when you're looking at this strand up here. See, it's like all greens. So you want to like make yourself pop out. Oh, I already know who this is. This is don't really always need it to be the full 15 or 10 seconds, but really, really well done. I say pause on her. Pause you right there. Okay, so Tiffany is fantastic, great. She's kept the portrait instead of the landscape really good. Now we're gonna switch into, and look, 139 likes, 9 remixes. So let's see here. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This is the raccoon leader, and then they just wrote double tap as their caption. I love how it's going faster here on the screen, and then it like slows down and it goes towards the end. It's slowing down at one point. See how it's slowing down now? And then it makes it feel like we're gonna go backwards, which is really what they do. I really love this style of tunnel where it comes to the point right there. I think it's super cool. Again, 45 likes, 2 remixes. So as you go further down, you can see there's less people seeing it, but still there's like over 1,000 people. So 1,500 views on this particular one. Like, that's really hard to do on a brand new platform. So this one feels in a circle shape where it's the blues that were the previous one. And the music is a little bit different, so they coded that differently. And they also have the same caption as mine, which is why you can do that. And they got 5 remixes on theirs. So what's interesting is sometimes you get more remixes, sometimes you get more likes. It has to deal with how well you do the prompting. So my prompt is solid to get that many remixes on it, because if my prompt wasn't really good to start off, everyone's remixes would start deteriorating as we go. I work very hard on my prompts, so.
Legends breathing in my chest, emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor. I move inside the data till I'm nothing, nothing more. Legends breathing in my chest, emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor. I move inside the data till I'm nothing, nothing more. Legends breathing in my chest, emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor.
And I'm just going to keep on reviewing a bunch of these for you guys. Okay, this is John Jovi, and he is super fun. He is an expert prompter for sure. He always just kind of puts these on, and then on there, like, John basically always puts Venom in videos. I like this a lot. I think it's super fun. I love that he stuck with the binary, but he changed it up and made it like a grid format on the floor. And it's just fun. Okay, so Mr. 24/7 did another blue. This is very similar to another one. Sometimes when you're putting in the prompting, this will happen. This is different than the other. You can tell it's different. The music is different. You see it's blue. This is actually my husband's account. You want to follow him too, Mr. 24/7. If you want to follow me, that's Sora. Alright, so
It runs to her, she carries it along. Green fire gathers in my hands, alive. It pours to her, and the code becomes fur and light.
that's my Lucy Lou. I tag her when I originally started.
Follow the little dog.
In every single.
It runs to her, she carries it along. Green fire gathers in my hands, alive. It pours to her, and the code becomes fur and light.
But then things were getting weird with remixing, so I can't.
Follow the little dog.
That's
It runs to her, she carries it along. Green fire gathers in my hands, alive. It pours to her, and the code becomes fur and light.
So I was really trying to get through a bunch. The Matrix is kind of orange. Fun. So this is Miguel Guy 508. Super fun. Great interaction. Reaction video like.
found us. Move. Breathe. Focus. Now. Find an exit.
Like, how cool is that? So when we're doing things,
They found us. Move. Breathe. Focus. Now. Find an exit.
right? But you can do like.
They found us.
This is inspired.
Move. Breathe. Focus. Now. Find an exit.
Looks like the Matrix. So it's okay. You can be inspired by, but don't.
They found us. Move. Breathe.
Eyes sparks across my lips, breathing in the code. Mirror river on my skin, the rhythm taking hold. Neon signals rock the floor, I move until I'm data, until I'm more. Little shadow at my side, pause in the glow. She hears the thunder in the beat and never lets it go. Eyes sparks across my lips, breathing in the code. Mirror river on my skin, the rhythm taking hold. Neon signals rock the floor, I move until I'm data, until I'm more. Little shadow at my side, pause in the glow. She hears the thunder in the beat and never lets it go. Eyes sparks across my lips, breathing in the code. Mirror river on my skin, the rhythm taking hold. Neon signals rock the floor, I move until I'm data, until I'm more. Little shadow at my side, pause in the glow. She hears the thunder in the beat and never lets it go. Eyes sparks across my lips, breathing in the code. Mirror river on my skin, the...
Oh no. Shall we? Let me get back there for you. So I went back to her video.
Legends breathing in my chest, emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor. I move inside the data till I'm nothing, nothing more. Legends breathing in my chest, emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor. I move inside it, run to her, she carries it along.
And make this video. So I went back to her video and remixed it. If I had remixed mine, it wouldn't have helped her the same. So I went back to hers, I remixed it a second time. So essentially the Empress, it went mine, then the Empress code. I made the
sparks across my lips, breathing in.
band, it was shadow band, and then I made this one here to boost her up, and it worked. Eventually over time, I did get likes and stuff on it, but you can see this one here has 12 remixes, 67 likes. That means basically only my followers saw it. And then this one here got 88 likes, a little bit more because it went out into the feed. So then we have here, it is like
I have never dreamed feels so right. Love is paradox that can be triggered or initiated.
This is epic. It didn't do as well. So this is Munjed Epic, right? The reason why it didn't do well compared to the other ones, meaning it could have done even better, was because when it breaks through, okay, so
I have never dreamed while I'm away. But this dream feels so right.
And it feels kind of like disoriented.
I have never dreamed feels so right. Love is paradox.
Some people don't like that. And that's literally it. It's like, I like it. I think it's awesome. I think it's fantastic. I have a like on it. You can see I already liked it. But for whatever reason, when I've made other videos, I've noticed when I don't make it like a continuous ride, almost like we're on a roller coaster, I notice that people don't always like it as much. I don't know why yet. If you know why, please put in the comments. Because I get motion sickness, and I didn't get motion sickness off of that, so that can't be the reason. So let me know. I think it's wonderful, though. You guys should all go give him a like right now. Oh my gosh. So this person, when they did this is such a good move. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Congratulations to you. This is fantastic. Okay. This is 10 seconds. So this is Sosako? Sosako? I don't know. Your name's missing. Okay. So they went from 15 seconds to 10 seconds and they made a perfect loop. So that's all done in the prompt. You can prompt that you want it to be a loop. And then they went with 10 seconds. Way easier for me. I don't know if you guys have the same experience when I'm trying to loop to do 10 or 15 seconds. And you can see my comment here from a week ago. Such a great loop. What did they say back? Thank you. This is how it feels waiting for season 3 of Severance.
He thought life was ordinary until the code found him and pulled him somewhere beyond reality, where the only way out is to move. This summer, the future has a beat, Neon Void, coming. He thought life was ordinary.
So Mr. 24/7 turned this into almost like a movie trailer, which is a cool idea. Vin is just really, really great in anything. I don't know. He does well in videos. So this one's going to focus on eyes, and it feels like we're in a rave. It definitely feels like, you know, like when they have the people's heads on. You know what I'm talking about. So this is also a really good loop. This is 10 seconds. And going in through the eyes is something that a couple of creators do. It's really hard to get everything perfect in a video, and they did a great job. If you're wondering why the hands aren't touching anything, that just happens in the eye sometimes, guys, and it's like it'll keep on getting better. I'm liking everyone as I go. Okay. So we went into an underwater seascape. So I feel like I'm in the tunnel of Atlantis, even though I've never been in the tunnel of Atlantis for real. I've just watched it on, you know, online. This is super cool. I like it. And click on this again. I'll do a couple more of these. I hope this is helpful. If you guys want more,
Yo, one prompt in, world bending in my flow. I tap a key to grid nails, everybody knows. Cold crown heavy, but I wear it like gold. I speak in the data drips, watch the numbers unfold. Lines in my suit, they glow like royal rose. Digital water.
Hold on 1 second. So this one here, this is Area Hunt. He's a nice guy. You should follow him. And then this is Tony Gill 26. Follow him too. So this prompt is actually really cool. He probably did something like exactly the same. However, but now it is a throne room. The throne looks like this. There's security guards on each side. They're dressed in SWAT gear, full cover face. Like, you go all the descriptions, right? I'm doing like a very, very high level overview of how to write a prompt. If you guys need prompting help, comment, let me know. And then, is he casted in this? It doesn't say there's a cast in this. So this is just...
Fall on my back, that's the throne. Kings of the code, we control the show. Every bite bows down when the algorithm spoke. Step through grid. Yo, one prompt in, world bending in my flow. I tap a key to grid nails, everybody knows. Cold crown heavy, but I wear it like gold. I speak in the data drips, watch the numbers unfold. Lines in my suit, they glow like royal rose. Digital waterfall.
Okay. So this one was done like at least the next day after I posted, 2 days after I posted. So the fact that they got 1,000 eyes on it, I think more like it's like 10,000 people looking at it a day later is like a really big deal. Interesting prompt. I like it. So he probably put blinking into the prompt, or the blink was not in the prompt and it just happened and like stood out for him. So it was either a success or just a lucky coincidence. Like this is dad on Wolf. Dad on Wolf. I had to stop that. As I said earlier, I do get motion sickness. So that was too fast for me. You can actually make this your prompt. Make it 676767x faster. Like, you literally can make that your prompt and it'll make it faster. Just that's how easy prompting. Okay,
Row meets column, watch the numbers collide. Dots in a line, get summed on the fly. Stack that product, build it wide. Make Tracy's talk, I'm the audible guide. 2x3 with a 3x2. Pivot that space, let the pattern come through. Every dimension.
Okay. This is the prompt right here. So when you go through videos, you can actually pull prompts out. So it says remix the input into a color morphed recursive visual cascade, duplicate the primary actors and key elements into a slightly offset copy, then duplicate again and again and again, each iteration smaller, staggered, and receding into infinite depth, like a hall of mirrors collapsing into itself. Every copy maintains motion, but with micro delay drift, which we see that, creating a rhythmic echo of gestures propagating endlessly forward. So you can just read through the whole prompt. You could even come in here, like look here, he's talking about the colors right here. He's talking about obscure form, replace the background audio with a clever, crisp MC delivering original lyrics on the general topic of matrix multiplication. That's it. Like, that's a pretty well outlined prompt, and sometimes people leave their prompts up, sometimes they don't. If you don't know how to prompt yet, like, I would follow Distorian Agent and start learning those prompts. There's quite a few people who always leave prompts up. And this, let's say, 30 likes. And then let me go here and show you a couple more, and then I will wrap up this call. Move me over here.
I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I just wanna dance, come on, let's dance. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I just wanna dance, come on, let's dance.
Okay. So this is amongst the remixes. This is the remix account of Amongst the Trees. And then Tech Hands was earlier doing a particular video. He did a remix too. That was super good.
I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I just wanna dance, come on, let's dance. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I just wanna dance, come on, let's.
Dancing parkour with the music out, and you have to cue in the audio to come in with the actual voice because there was no voice in mine. This is really good. And then here is Cliff.
Go down, the air is heavy, hear the thunder call. Breath of steel, the ground is shaking, we won't go down.
Okay, so you see how it says continue the song here? He definitely remixed Tiffany's. So he went to Tiffany's, he hit this remix button, and then he said continue the song is the prompt. And so it literally just continued the song. You can see the elements here of the box, but you notice she's wearing a different outfit. If you don't tell the AI to keep the outfit, it's not going to keep the outfit, right? But it still looks fantastic in this particular video. So that's just something you just need to know when you're doing it. And sometimes it's fun just to see what'll happen. Okay, here's one with
In the code, moving through my veins, watch it flow like a green rain. Breathe the circuit, feel it ignite, hear the rhythm, ride the light, holding the spark between my hands, I send it on to where it stands. Every line knows where it's in the code, moving through my veins.
Okay, so Ken remixed me, and when he did it, he added himself in, but he didn't remove me. So that's why you still see a human, right? You see him as a character, and you see Lucy. So he didn't say to keep me, but he didn't remove me, and so that's why it looks the way it is. Or you could even say Emily Handren is off camera, or Emily Handren is in the code and we don't see her. There's lots of ways where he wanted to keep the tag, so I would still be tagged with it, but I'm not seen on camera, and that's a really good skill set to have. Very cool. I don't even know how they prompted it. This is the lady Kefera. I'm sorry if I pronounce any names wrong, but that's really well done. I like it. A lot of... And Nori is another account. I wonder if they're friends or maybe dating? Who knows? But this is really, really good. It's like a little mini story, right? And that's what you want. Oh, I want to point this out here. Right here, you see that remix is not allowed. So when you come on Sora, you get to decide if you want a remix or not. And this person decided no remixes, which is totally cool. It's your mixed emails. let's do just a couple more. I don't want to keep you guys on here. Ooh, this one goes completely different. That's exciting. This is actually super hard to do. So this is just pro just pro making a tunnel in AI is way harder than you think. So she did a great job of this. This is definitely a remix. When Sora first started, it was like super easy on how they did it to figure out who was really mixing who. It's not as quite as easy. What I recommend is when you come on Sora, just go to the For You page and then start like finding videos you like and then hit follow for the people you like, and then remix them because that'll get your videos shown to other people. And then also if you like on videos, it's going to make it so more of those kind of videos appear for you. So you'll be following right now the algorithm versus if you like a video, that person's videos will be shown to you more. If you follow them, the person's videos will always be shown to you on the For You page. And then if you like that video, that style will also be shown to you. So this is a remix definitely of the Emperor's Code.
Fatal intelligence breathing in my chest. Emergent patterns in the lattice where I rest. Manifold signals, they pull me to the floor. I move inside the data till I'm nothing, nothing more.
Okay, here we go. When you like it, did you see the little cute person riding a bike there? That is 100% the emoji is tied to the video. So it's actually really fun to try to create like crazy emojis to jump up. Mr. 24/7, you saw with the eggplant, his goal is he always tries to get an eggplant to appear. At least for a while he did. So let's watch this video. Looks good. They left the remixes.
Numbers under the wheels! Glorious, isn't it? Full speed ahead through the matrix of it all!
So this is director Walkway. This one did great. And
Numbers under the wheels! Glorious, isn't it? Full speed ahead through the matrix of it all!
However, the reason why this
Numbers under the wheels! Glorious, isn't it? Full speed ahead through the matrix of it all!
And yet the matrix is making us feel like we're going in the opposite direction.
Numbers under the wheels! Glorious, isn't it? Full speed ahead through the matrix of it all!
That would be hard to get likes on that because
Numbers under the wheels! Glorious, isn't it? Full speed ahead through the matrix of it all!
Falling like rain, we are written in the stream. Silver echoes carry beating with the dream. We move, we shine, we ride the rhythm's line. Together in the glow, we let the future falling like rain. We are written in the stream. Silver echoes carry beating with the dream. We move, we shine, we ride the rhythm's line. Together in the glow, we let the future falling like rain. We are written in the stream. Silver echoes carry beating with the dream. We move, we shine, we ride the rhythm's line. Together in the glow.
This is great. This is Fox QT, also a great account. Like you, virtual emergence. So putting someone in, that's Crystal Sparkles. She's a make-believe person. That is an AI person, and she's like the #1 person, AI person on Sora.
Green lights floating like fireflies, baseline heavy, heartbeats synchronized, smoke rolls, spin the world around, we rise slow, no feet on the ground. Green lights floating like fireflies, baseline heavy.
Here. I don't know if you saw in the glasses. So this is how crazy Sora and AI is. There's actually ring light reflection in his glasses. And this is not a real person. This is his avatar, right? You can see Hector 52. He put himself into this. He changed the binary art and like the number is into the leaves, the pot leaves. And then he just queued it to be a song too. So that's really, really fun. And he had one remix, which is wonderful.
Austin 316 says I just laid you out. You hear that, Glenn?
Okay, so he remixed the DX one that was earlier. You can see right here. Lithian. Please help me out with the pronunciation, guys. I don't mean to be bad at pronunciating. It's not my skill set. So Mr. 24/7's obsessed with WWE, hence why he had to remix that one. And we're at 35 minutes, so I've
Suit LV print shining bright. Step in the room and the vibe feels right. Oh, so new flows till ahead of the time. Smile on my face while I spit each line. From the barrio to the stage, watch me go.
Remix.
Ooh, I like this one. Remix. Going through the galaxy and stars are going past.
Remix.
Super fantastic. This is the Dark Ness X. Love it. Okay. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I know there's way more remixes. I tried to go back and like watch remixes as they go, but for one like this that went like super viral, it's hard to see them all. So I do go in chunks and like just go to the end and remix and like everything because they're amazing. If you have any questions in regards to Sora and remixing and creating anything with it, just comment below. I'll make another video on it. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't like it, let me know in the comments below. I'm just trying new things to help people understand the platform better, to get feedback, to really just enjoy it more. And I don't know, I love Sora, so I hope you do too. My name's Emily Handren, and you can follow me. I'll leave the link to my profile and also a link on how to get Sora in the comments below, so that way when you are ready to jump in, you can do so. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video.